Trailhead sign in the early light, dew on the pines, coffee in a thermos, and a heart that's trying to unwind. Boots on gravel, soft as prayer, air so clean it stings, and the world feels wider when the morning sings. I've been living in my head, all deadlines and doubt, but these mountains don't ask questions, they just let it out. A small song in my pocket, headphones low and true, every step a little closer to the real in me and you. Let the phone stay buried, let the noise stay down. There's a quiet up here that can't be found in town. Breathe in, breathe out, let the worry fall. The woods don't judge at all. Trailhead tunes and tender mornings teach my heart a softer warning. Slow is strong and calm is brave, let the sunlight find my face. If the week left marks, if the world feels heavy, up here the air keeps me steady. Trailhead tunes and tender morning, bring me back, bring me back. We walk past a little creek where the water talks in time, like it's carrying old secrets, like it's teaching me to mind the simple things that matter. Hands held, steps in sync, the way you pause and smile at me before you even think. Sun climbs slow through branches, painting gold on your hair, and I realize I've been hurrying through my own prayers. Here the silence feels friendly, not the kind that aches, it's the kind that helps you shake. So I set my shoulders down, let my heartbeat match the trail, let the sky remind me I don't have to always scale every mountain in my mind. In a single day I can take the long way. Trailhead tunes and tender mornings teach my heart a softer warning. Slow is strong and calm is brave, let the sunlight find my face. If the week left marks, if the world feels heavy, up here the air keeps me steady. Trailhead tunes and tender morning, bring me back, bring me back. Maybe peace ain't something you chase in the city lights, maybe it's a quiet ridge on a Saturday sunrise. Maybe love is learning to listen to your own breath, to let go of perfect and settle into yes. And if I ever forget how to be gentle with me, I'll come back to these pines and let the morning speak. Trailhead tunes, tender mornings, hold me while the day is forming. Slow is strong, calm is brave, let the sunlight find my face. Trailhead tunes and tender mornings teach my heart a softer warning. Slow is strong and calm is brave, let the sunlight find my face. If the week left marks, if the world feels heavy, up here the air keeps me steady. Trailhead tunes
day came in like a freight train, loud on my skin. I wore a smile like armor, but it didn't help again.
Traffic, deadlines, voices, everything wants a piece. And I've been holding my breath like I'm bargaining for peace.
Then I walk through our doorway and the room turns down the sound. You're barefoot on the floorboards, like calm's what you found.
You don't ask me to explain it, you just reach for my hand, like you already understand.
I don't need a perfect answer, I don't need a plan.
Just let it fall off your shoulders, let it land.
If the world feels like it's spinning out of view,
I'll slow down with you.
Breathe with me, slow and steady. Let the quiet make us ready. In and out like a tide, let the worry pass us by. If the night gets heavy, we don't have to carry it alone. Breathe with me, slow and steady. Bring us back home.
I've been trying to be stronger than the feelings that I feel,
Keeping it together when my heart don't wanna heal.
I scroll through other people like they've got it figured out, while I'm learning in the mirror how to live with all this doubt.
But you look at me like sunlight, like I don't need to pretend.
Then you pull me into stillness, let the shaking start to end. Your thumb on my knuckles is a rhythm I can trust. Like love is simple, love is us.
I don't need a grand solution, I don't need a perfect day. Just let your heart be honest, let it say what it can say.
If your thoughts start running, if you're losing the thread,
Come back to my breath, breathe with me, slow and steady. Let the quiet make us ready. In and out like a tide, let the worry pass us by. If the night gets heavy, we don't have to carry it alone. Breathe with me, slow and steady. Bring us back home.
I'm not great with talking,
You don't have to be.
I get lost in my head sometimes.
Then lean on me. If my past gets loud,
I'll turn it down,
if your chest gets tight,
I'll stay right now. We can take it minute by minute. Love, no rush, no limit. I was taught to hold it in, act like I'm fine.
I was taught to overthink every little sign.
But I don't wanna fight this feeling every night.
I don't wanna be brave in the wrong kind of light.
So when the world starts shaking, put your hand in mine.
When my fear starts talking,
I'll give you time.
we don't have to win, we just have to stay. Breathe with me, slow and steady.
Close your eyes,
Let it ready, in and out,
side by side.
let the hurt unwind. Breathe with me, slow and steady. Let the quiet make us ready, in and out, like a tide. Let the worry pass us by. If the night gets heavy, we don't have to carry it alone. Breathe with me, slow and steady. Bring us back home. Yeah. Early light in the parking lot, keys cold in my palm. I almost turned around again, but something kept me calm. I've been carrying a silent weight, smiling like I'm fine, but my heart's been asking for softer kind of time. Inside the gym is humming low, like a nightlight in the dark. Mirrors catching tired eyes, but they don't leave a mark. I tie my hair, I take one breath, I let the music start. Not to chase perfection, just to heal my heart. Inhale, let the noise back off. Exhale, let the pressure drop. I don't have to win today to prove I'm strong. I just have to keep going on. Gentle sweat, brighter mind, like the sunrise changing time. One step slow, one rep light, turning hurt into alright. If the world feels heavy, I won't carry it all night. I'll set it down right here and leave with lighter eyes. Gentle sweat, brighter mind. There's a girl in the corner, smiling through her set. An older man on the treadmill, steady, no regret. Everybody's fighting something you can't see from far away, and it makes me feel less lonely in a quiet kind of way. I used to think that strength meant never bending at the seams, but strength is showing up again for smaller kind of dreams. A little burn in my muscles, a little peace inside, like I'm learning how to be on my own side. Inhale, feel my heartbeat pray. Exhale, let the doubts obey. I'm not behind, I'm not too much, I'm not too late. I'm just learning how to wait. Gentle sweat, brighter mind, like the sunrise changing time. One step slow, one rep light, turning hurt into alright. If the world feels heavy, I won't carry it all night. I'll set it down right here and leave with lighter eyes. Gentle sweat, brighter mind. Maybe healing isn't sudden, maybe it's 1,000 starts, 100 quiet mornings where I choose my own heart. Maybe love is in the discipline of showing up for me, not punishing this gentler kind of fight. Gentle sweat, brighter mind, hold me while the world rewinds. One more breath, one more try, I'm okay, I'm alright. Gentle sweat, brighter mind, like the sunrise changing time. One step slow, one rep light, turning hurt into alright. If the world feels heavy, I won't carry it all night. I'll set it down right here and leave with lighter eyes. Gentle sweat, brighter mind. Brighter mind.
Boots hit gravel at the first light, coffee in my hand. Breath turns into little clouds, drifting overland. Phone bars drop to nothing, and I don't miss the sound, 'cause the quiet up in these pines knows how to calm me down. I've been carrying weeks worth of what if and why, stacking up my worries like a storm inside my mind. But the trail don't ask for answers, it just asks me to begin. And I feel the tension leaving as I breathe it in. So I let the wind untangle what I tied up tight. Let the treetops teach me how to soften in the light. If I can't fix the whole world, I can fix my pace. One step, one breath, one quiet place. Pine trails and peaceful thoughts, that's where the heavy heart gets lost. Slow down, let it go, let the mountain do what it knows. If the noise comes back around, I'll choose the calm. I caught up in the pines, on the trails with peaceful thoughts. We pass a little creek bed, water talking low, like a steady little secret only wild things know. Sunlight falls in patches on the moss and stone, and it feels like I'm remembering how to be alone. Not the lonely kind that aches you, more the kind that heals, where you meet yourself honest and you learn what's real. A bird calls out a note that hangs a second in the air, and somehow that small moment tells me I'll be there. So I set my shoulders down, let my heartbeat find the rhyme, let the rhythm of the footsteps turn the worry into time. If tomorrow brings a storm, I'll face it when it's near. But right now, I'm here. Pine trails and peaceful thoughts, that's where the heavy heart gets lost. Slow down, let it go, let the mountain do what it knows. If the noise comes back around, I And if I start forgetting who I am in all the rush, bring me back to pine-scented air and that quiet, gentle hush. Pine trails, peaceful thoughts, hold me while the world turns off. One more breath, one more mile. I'm okay, I can smile. Pine trails and peaceful thoughts, that's where the heavy heart gets lost. Slow down, let it go, let the mountain do what it knows. If the noise comes back around, I'll choose the calm. I caught up in the pines on the trails of peaceful thoughts. Pine trails, peaceful thoughts. Stars are showing off tonight above the timberline. The lantern swings like a slow metronome, keeping time. Coffee on the tailgate, your jacket on my knees. Pine smoke in our laughter, drifting easy in the breeze. We don't say forever, we don't make it heavy, just two hearts by a fire, learning how to be steady. I watch the flames climb higher, then soften back down, like a lesson in leaving without burning the whole town. We've been through loud storms and long goodbyes, but tonight don't feel like losing, it feels like life. If love is a season, it's okay if it moves, we can still be true. Campfire glowing, gentle goodbyes, holding the hurt in a warm light. Let the night be kind, let the memories stay, but don't let them chain us to yesterday. If we're meant to change, we'll change alright. With campfire glow and gentle goodbyes. You trace a line in the dirt with a stick like you're thinking, talking about the road ahead like a river that's still drinking. I smile and nod, but my chest gets tight a little, 'cause I've grown used to your voice being my middle. Then you look at me softly like you already know, and you say we don't gotta rush the way we let go. So we sit in the silence, listen to the trees, and the quiet starts to heal the parts that used to bleed. I used to think about it slamming every door, but you taught me a different kind of anymore. If the past splits out there, it don't mean it was wrong, it just means we were strong. Campfire glowing, gentle goodbyes, holding the hurt in a warm light. Let the night be kind, let the memories stay, but don't let them chain us to yesterday. If we're meant to change, we'll change all. Campfire glow and gentle goodbyes. Maybe love ain't measured by the time it gets to keep. Maybe it's the way it teaches restless hearts to sleep. Maybe some things aren't forever, but they're still holy ground, like the way your hand found mine when I was falling down. And if tomorrow feels lonely, if the morning feels new, I'll remember this fire good in you. Campfire glow, gentle goodbyes, soft enough to make it right. One more breath, one more smile, let it hurt for a while. Campfire glow and gentle goodbyes, holding the hurt in a warm light. Let the night be kind, let the memories stay, but don't let them chain us to yesterday. If we're meant to change, we'll change alright. With campfire glow and gentle goodbyes. Campfire glow, gentle goodbyes. Rain on a window, little rivers on the glass, streetlight reflections moving slow as traffic pass. I got a worn out blanket and a cup that's still warm, watching the weather teach the world how to be calm. The week's been heavy, like a coat I couldn't shed. Too many thoughts keep talking when I'm trying to rest my head. Then the radio starts singing that familiar melody, and for a minute it feels like it was written just for me. I turn it up a little, then I turn the world down. Let the rain keep its rhythm, let the quiet come around. If the sky wants to cry, I'll let it do its thing. Sometimes you heal by listening. Rain on the window, song on the radio, washing off the worry that I carried too long ago. Slow down, breathe in, let the night be kind. Let the music find the pieces that I left behind. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I don't gotta know. With rain on the window and a song on the radio, there's a picture on the counter from a brighter summer day. You and me in sunlight, smiling like we found a way. I miss you in the quiet, in the ordinary hours, in the smell of coffee drifting through the house in early showers. But I'm learning not to fight it, not to run from what I feel. Let the ache be just a teacher, let the heart stay real. Outside the rain keeps falling like it's got no end. Inside this melody reminds me I can bend. So I close my eyes and listen like the world is trying to say, you don't have to fix it all, you just have to stay. Let the thunder roll right past without a fight. I'm safe in this small light. Rain on the window, song on the radio, washing off the worry that I carried too long ago. Slow down, breathe in, let the night be kind. Let the music find the pieces that I left behind. If tomorrow feels uncertain, I don't gotta know. With rain weather's sometimes clear, sometimes gray. Sometimes it finds you softly, sometimes it pours all day. But every storm runs out of sky if you just let it move. And every heart can start again if it remembers truth. So I'll let the rain keep talking to the roof above, and I'll let the song keep teaching me the shape of love. Rain on the window, song on the radio, hold me in the quiet